Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a reading to see what the Divine Masculine wants you to know, okay? So what the Masculine wants the Feminine to know. So this is going to be for Wednesday the 20th through the 27th. What the Divine Masculine wants the Divine Feminine to know. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. What does the Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? Spirit guides, guardian angels. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Coins. And we have the High Priestess. So, Divine Masculine, what does the Masculine want the Feminine to know? Let's see. Let's pull one more card. We have the Tree of Life. So the Masculine wants you to know, Divine Feminine, that, you know, perhaps you have been very sharp with your words. Maybe you haven't been seeing things too clearly, okay? He wants you to know that maybe he has been too sharp with his words, and he hasn't seen things too clearly, and that he is at a crossroads right here with his life path, okay? And you know, there's a strong sense right here where he's not seeing things real clearly towards you, Divine Feminine. He's not seeing your words clearly with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I'm going to pull a clarifier. Yeah, it's like that Virgo energy, needing to stabilize yourself, okay? Divine Masculine wants you to know that he's stabilizing himself with his thoughts, that he's at a crossroads with the Tree of Life, with growing, okay? He's growing spiritually. He's taking time out. This is Pisces energies, taking time out, reviewing things. With the Hermit card too, because Divine Masculine is at a crossroads with the situation. Now let's see what this crossroads is that he's going against here. So we have the Two of Swords, which you know, it's like he's confused on where he's supposed to be moving to. Let's see. Yeah, it's like Divine Masculine, he's been contemplating. He's been staying up at night. He has these thoughts. He's been having these downloads. And he might not be getting the full meaning of what is being given to him by Spirit, by God, Source, the universe, okay? And I feel like Divine Masculine is at a crossroads right now in his life. And that's what he's wanting you to know. That he's making a decision with himself. He's going within. Okay, with the Hermit card, he's taking some time out. He's pulling away from the connection as well. But it's also, you know, it's like he's definitely getting these downloads when he sleeps at night. He could be receiving some sort of growth, a spiritual growth, okay? And he's trying to figure all this out within his mind, within his, with himself on this journey, okay? So we have the Ten of Wands here. So this is definitely weighing heavily on his shoulders. It seems to be somewhat of a burden, okay? But it's like he's ready to put this burden down. I feel like, you know, he is awakened, okay, as well. Now that he realizes this, I feel like Divine Feminine, he wants you to know that he's planning ahead here. We had this in the Twin Flame reading, the Knights of Coins. He's planning ahead. And yes, oh my gosh, so this is, you know, you will be receiving something from the Divine Masculine here. This is the Six of Coins. So I feel like, you know, Divine Masculine is, something's weighing heavily on his shoulders, and he's at a crossroads, Divine Feminine. He sees his life path. He sees the direction he had been going and the way he wants to go, okay? He wants to go into this new direction, and he's taking time out to synchronize everything that he's been getting within these downloads, okay? With this understanding from Spirit, you know, with this connection with you, okay? So if he has pulled away, just know that he's going within to sort out what his next move is going to be with the Two of Swords, okay? Because he is at a crossroads. Now, you know, it's like Divine Masculine, he wants to give you something here, okay, with the Six of Coins. He's planning on making an entrance, whether that's through a physical, okay, or some sort of communication over the phone. I'm really feeling like this Divine Masculine that I'm channeling here is definitely wanting to make some sort of communication with you. He's been thinking about it for some time. He says time is overdue, you know, it's overdue. So, yeah, this is about he's ready to make some sort of contact with you, okay? Now, he also wants you to know that he feels for you. He's been thinking of you. This is the Page of Cups. It's like, you know, he wants to start fresh as well. He wants to start with this Page of Cups. He's feeling very emotional, you know, with the way the relationship has been going. He has been feeling this emotionally, and that's why it's definitely weighing heavily on his shoulders, and he has his mind being pulled in several different directions. So that's why he went within, because he's feeling your energy with this Page of Cups, and there's a sense of justice here, of making things right, you know, of equal sides. This is like the masculine and the feminine energy, and the Divine Masculine is really feeling the need to make things right. He needs justice right here. Justice to make things equal, to make things balanced within the relationship, because there was some fights, some arguments. Maybe you guys didn't look eye to eye on certain types of things, but now Divine Masculine's really filling this situation out and really wanting to make a stand towards you and work with you to make and to make things equal, okay? To find some balance within this relationship, okay? So I'm going to pull a card for the Five of Wands, because that's like chaos, conflict, you know. That's also could be competition. But I'm seeing it as Divine Masculine wants you to know that he's ruling out here with the King of Swords. He's ruling out this power struggle. I feel like this power struggle is within himself, or it could be people around him, you know, telling him different, like, you know, telling him that this relationship isn't right, or, you know, this relationship isn't going to go anywhere. I'm feeling like he's cutting all those negative people out of his life, and that's why he's going within and sacrificing some things. He could be sacrificing, you know, friendships with friends, you know, or just, you know, removing himself from the situation to gain more perspective about the matter at hand with you, okay, Divine Feminine? Now, the Divine Masculine wants you to know that he has been closed off towards you, and yes, he's been saving some things for you. He's been gaining as well. Seeing this little box right here, he already has 4 pentacles. saved up here, and I feel like those pentacles are for you, okay, within the physical, and this is him really wanting to give that to you, and that's the Libra, that's love, okay. He wants to give you love. He wants to express his love to you. So he has this Ace of Swords here for that new beginning that's coming through, and he's working on this, Divine Feminine. He wants you to know that he is working very hard to get through this confrontation that he's having with other people in his life, okay. He's trying to find balance within himself. He thinks about it almost every night when he goes to sleep. He thinks about you. He's actually going within here and getting a new perspective on the matter at hand, okay, to find that sun. He's finding that warmth energy that you bring to the relationship. You just brighten things up, okay, and he's finding that within himself, and he wants to give that to you as well. He's been working on it because he already has 4 Pentacles showing, but by the time you receive the message from the Divine Masculine, he'll be having equal sides, just like with Libra right here with the Justice card. There's 2 scales in here, so there's going to be equalness. This is 6 of coins right here. And I feel like the Divine Masculine has made a decision to go within because he feels like this is his life path, his life journey. He wants you to know that, you know, this is how it's supposed to be. I feel deeply, strongly connected to you. You are my twin flame. You are my soulmate. I'm guided to you. I've been struggling, you know, by going against this relationship, going against it, and it's caused a lot of conflict, okay? But so to speak, Divine Masculine, he's saying that, you know, he's rising above all that with the Knight of Pentacles, and he's releasing this heavy burden because there was no contact with you, Divine Feminine. There will be, okay? So Divine Masculine wants you to know that he's very heavily within his thoughts, within his intuition. Like I said, he's at a crossroads right now with the 2 of Swords here. He's at a crossroads with his life path, okay? And he's really making a decision and really picking out who he wants in his circle, okay? And he's really finding out who is very truthful to him and who is, who is untrue and who serves a purpose in his life, you know, and who doesn't. And whoever doesn't, there's definitely going to be the Tower moment. This is that moment where everybody, you know, where people don't like this. You know, it's like this moment of destruction, this moment of upheavalness, okay? And this is what's coming through. The Divine Masculine is having this grand awakening towards other people who don't serve him. And he wants you to know this. He wants you to know that, you know, his wishes or your wishes as well, okay? His wishes are coming to fruition, okay? He wants you to know that he's realizing some things that you've possibly been trying to tell him, Divine Feminine. And not only that, but the Divine Masculine has the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is definitely a strong energy of being successful in his emotion, in the way that he feels, okay? Because we have the Queen of Swords in reverse as the very first card here. It's like Divine Masculine, you know, there was a lot of conflict here. He wants you to know there was so much conflict, okay? And it made it turned his emotions, it turned his mind upside down, okay? He was being pulled in different directions with the crossroads here. It's like, oh gosh, where do I go from here, you know? So he's really went within as the High Priestess here, and even as the Hermit here, to get a new perspective on who it is that is causing this conflict and what it is that is causing this conflict, so that the sun can come back through towards a new beginning, okay? He's really saving up his efforts, saving up his love, saving up his feelings within the physical, really investing into his life path, okay? He wants you to know that, Divine Feminine, he wants you to know that he's removing the conflict out of his life, especially with the Tower. And not only that, but we have the 9 of Cups right here, which is about, yeah, so it's like all the toxic, mind blogging, that's been going on with the divine masculine, I feel like this is coming to an end, and it is a blessing in disguise, especially with the Tower moment. He's really rolling out people that don't serve him. It could even be like a book that he's been reading and it's not interesting. It's not serving him in his highest form. And divine masculine is not having it. He's releasing that energy and letting it go. Okay. Yes, it is challenging, but it is what is making him push forward towards what he wants, what he desires. And he desires to give to you the things that he has gained through this path, through this journey, his wisdom with the High Priestess here. Okay, now let's pull a card here for what the divine masculine wants you to know, divine feminine. So in this card, this tells me, like, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, that's how you know that's yours, okay? And that's what the divine masculine is doing here. He's letting the butterfly go, okay? This is a cage here, and it's like, he's letting it go. And I feel like he knows where he belongs. Divine masculine, you know, he has been released, okay, from this connection. He has released you from this connection. But this butterfly is coming back, okay? It's coming back. So once was lost, but now found. Truly loving another means letting go of all expectations. It means full acceptance, even celebration of another's personhood. Have the courage to set it free. If it flies away, it was never truly yours. If it returns of its own free will, then you know for sure it was yours. And that's what's going on with the divine masculine. He's realizing, you know, because some of you, divine feminine, has let the divine masculine go. And he's starting to realize it's like he's at a crossroads. And that's why the Queen of Swords was upside down, was in the reverse. Because, you know, it's like, wow, maybe I realized my life purpose, you know. And he's truly awakening. He is awakening the divine masculine. But he's awakening to the other people around him as well who aren't. And he's releasing them, letting them go. And that's why we have the Tower here, okay? This is a beautiful reading. You guys, thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I am doing $35 special readings. If you're interested, email me. My email is in the description box below. Thank you and namaste to you all.